Tangem is a hardware wallet that's supposed to make storing crypto way simpler. It's literally just a card you tap on your phone, and that's supposed to be your whole crypto wallet. But does that actually make sense? Well, I tested it out so you didn't have to. If you're new to the channel and love tech as much as I do, consider subscribing. I'd very much appreciate it. And thank you to Tangem for sponsoring this video. So for those that aren't in the space, Tangem is what's called a hardware or a cold wallet. And if you're new to crypto, that probably sounds more complicated than it really is. All a cold wallet does is that instead of leaving your crypto sitting on an exchange or a random app, you hold the keys to it yourself. So rather than trusting a platform with your money, you're storing it on something physical that you control, which is the card I previously mentioned. A lot of people buy crypto, they leave it on an exchange and never really think twice about it. But if that platform gets locked or hacked, or you just want more control over your own stuff, that's where a hardware wallet comes into play. It isn't something necessary on day one, but if you're taking crypto even somewhat seriously, it's definitely worth understanding and contemplating if it's for you. Now, the reason Tangem stood out to me is because most hardware wallets look very complex and like they were made for people already deep into crypto. They've got little screens, buttons, cables, weird setup processes, and it just isn't inviting in any way. Tangem is different because it's trying to make the whole thing feel a lot less intimidating. It's basically just a card that you link to your phone, and that simplicity is going to be eye-catching to a lot of people. Design-wise, this is probably the most normal-looking hardware wallet I've ever seen. It looks like a regular card that fits in your wallet, and that alone makes it feel a lot more approachable than some of the other options out there. They also sell a ring version, which is definitely more unique, but for most people, I think the card is going to make a little more sense. The card is simple and practical, and I just feel it would fit more people's lives than a ring would. Nevertheless, the option is always there. Now, moving on to the setup process, this is where I think Tangem makes a pretty strong first impression. To set it up, you have to download the app, tap the card, follow a few simple steps, and that's pretty much it. It's very straightforward, and it's especially gonna appeal to beginners because a lot of people interested in crypto aren't trying to become experts in wallets. They just want something that works and that doesn't make them nervous to use or to start learning about. That also ties into who I think this is actually for. If you're someone who's been curious about crypto, but all the storage side of it has always felt annoying or too technical, or you simply have been too busy to learn a whole new system, Tangem's wallet makes a lot of sense. If you already own some crypto but you don't love the idea of leaving it on an exchange forever, this could also be great for you. And even for somebody who just wants a cleaner, more practical way to hold their assets without overcomplicating everything, you could get a lot of good use out of this wallet. Now, in terms of actual use, the app is pretty clean. You can store, send, receive, and buy crypto right there. The app is very modern and well designed and feels responsive all around. Everything is laid out in a way that feels easy enough to understand, which again is important because products like this lose people fast the second they start feeling too technical. Moving on to some real life scenarios, let's say you buy some crypto and you don't want it just sitting on an exchange long term. A wallet like this gives you a more direct way to hold it yourself. Or let's say you travel a lot, move money around internationally, or just like the idea of having your assets in something you physically control rather than just leaving everything on one platform. That's the type of person I think gets the most value out of something like this. Even freelancers or people already getting paid in crypto would probably understand the appeal pretty quickly, because the big thing here is really just control and simplicity. Security-wise, this is obviously one of the most important parts about the wallet. How secure is it? Because if it's a hardware wallet, but the security side is weak, then the whole point falls apart. Tangem leans pretty heavily into that, and according to the company, they use an EAL6 Plus certified secure chip. They've been audited by firms like Kadelsky Security and Riskier, and they also offer a 25-year warranty. They also mentioned that Tangem has been around since 2017, is Swiss-based, has produced over 6 million cards, is used in more than 230 countries, and has had no reported hacks of any of the cards. So clearly security and trust are a huge part of their brand, and they deliver on that promise. Now, obviously with anything in crypto, no product should be treated like some magical risk-free solution, because that's just not how crypto works. But if we're talking about what Tangem is trying to do, it's very clearly trying to combine stronger self-custody with a setup that doesn't feel like a headache, which is a pretty good combination. Another really cool feature they have is Tangem Pay, which is their way of just moving beyond storage. The idea here is basically being able to use your crypto more like regular money in everyday life. So instead of your crypto just sitting there as something separate from the way you normally spend, Tangem is also trying to make that side more practical. With Tangem Pay, they're trying to bridge that gap between just having and storing crypto and actually using it. Paying for something, traveling, subscriptions, everyday purchases, stuff like that. A lot of crypto products sound good in theory, but then don't really fit into how people actually live. This at least tries to make that side feel a little more normal. They also say the setup for that side is pretty straightforward. There are no monthly fees, and the KYC side is handled separately through a payment partner rather than being tied directly into your actual Tangem wallet. So the main pitch there is basically convenience without giving up the whole self-custody angle that makes the wallet interesting in the first place. Price is also a big part of why Tangem is probably going to appeal to a lot of people. It's around that $50, $60, $70 range depending on which pack you get. And that makes it a lot easier to consider if you're new and don't want to spend a ton just to store some crypto more securely. Because that's another issue with a lot of products in this category. By the time you're done looking at all the options, it starts to feel like you need to spend a decent amount just to get started. Tangem being relatively affordable definitely helps that. That's probably one of the biggest reasons I can see this doing well with beginners. It doesn't feel like one of those products where you need a whole crypto phase just to understand why it exists. The value is pretty easy to get. It's simple to carry, simple to set up, simple to use, and it doesn't make self-custody feel way more intimidating than it needs to be. Overall, I think Tangem's biggest strength is pretty simple. It makes hardware wallets feel less intimidating. It doesn't feel like it was built only for hardcore crypto people. It feels like it was built for normal people who want a cleaner and easier way to store their crypto without turning it into a whole project. That doesn't automatically mean it's the best wallet for every single person. And if you're super deep into crypto, you might still prefer something else with a different setup or feature set. But if your main priorities are simplicity, ease of use, having a hardware wallet that actually feels approachable, and also having some modern real-world features like Tangem Pay, then Tangem does make a pretty strong case for itself. So if you've been curious about hardware wallets, but most of them felt more complicated than they should be, Tangem is definitely one to take a look at. With all of that being said, I thank Tangem so much for sponsoring this video. If you guys want to go ahead and buy your own, I'm going to have links in the description to everything I mentioned here today. If you want to see other videos on my channel or other things by me, everything is going to be linked down in the description as well. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And well, since there's nothing left to be said, I'll see you guys in the next one.